This is gonna be one of those predictive videos, collective, that you manifested, because I really have been feeling so connected to you for the past 2-3 days, collective. I can't even talk, I'm so excited. I'm not gonna start over this video again. But I'm getting this very giggly and this very like joyful energy about you and someone else that you're thinking about. I think that there is going to be communication coming in between me and this person, and I'm going to introduce myself a little later, but I'm really strongly feeling the message that I got, the download that I got was that the person that you keep thinking about is like they're confused. Maybe you already knew that they were confused, but I think they're confused. Like, how come this connection that they have with you has not withered? How come this connection with you, collective, has not stopped? It's like this person is reminiscing and ruminating about your energy around them, you know what I mean, on daily basis. So I also got the tarot cards. So for those of you that are just finding me, you just were like literally on YouTube and then I popped up and you're like, hooray, lumberjack, I'm your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy. I serve and I slay. Ask around, you're gonna find out. So for those of you coming back, welcome back, cutie patooties. Everyone is a cutie patootie here. Number one sign, when you watch this video, dear collective, please use your discernment. Number one sign, when you watch this video, if you watch this after a few months later, it still applies, but this is for like the next 3 days, the next 72 hours, okay? The number of the cutie patooties on this channel, subscribers, is going to be 222, okay? 222,000 cutie patooties. Some sassy shit in 13 months. How about it? Anyways, let's talk about this person and you, okay? First of all, what I was really feeling on this was a download that I got actually when I went to do my bike ride, 24 miles. You know, and I was like really getting this intense energy of like, no matter how far you and this person are from each other right now, maybe that's geographically, physically, you could be near this person, but you know, there might have been some kind of separation. So no matter how far you both like go away from each other or are, it's like you still feel each other's energy as if like you are literally in front of them. And I think that they can pick up on your energy very heavily, collective. This is somebody that possibly could be your twin flame. Okay, use your discernment please when you're watching this. And I'm gonna also like keep bringing up these signs, synchronicities, and these messages that I've been downloading, and some of the stuff may also be coming through me now also. And I'll get into tarot in a few minutes. We're gonna have a good time. Some sassy shit out here. So I'm saying, keep smiling, because you're gonna end up watching this video even with a bigger smile on your face. You're gonna walk around, bigger smile on your face. People gonna ask you what's going on. You said, I just watched my funny Carmenian guy, his serve and slay. And then prediction gonna come true. Anyways, I don't know why I got this head move today. Anyways, I'm feeling so like funny. Anyways, collective. So this is somebody that I feel like they are questioning this connection on a deeper level. You have been improving yourself. I think, collective, you have been doing a lot of work on yourself. Like you've been doing a lot of self-care. You've been doing more meditation, breath work. You've been really contemplating and ruminating like, okay, we are in this freaking murky Gatorade. We are in this Mercury retrograde. Almost done. Almost. Like, what's going on? It's like there is this stable energy about you. This time, you may, yes, you have had some really challenging days, but this time you're kind of like handling this like so much better. And I'm so proud of you, collective. They feel you. This person feels your energy. The more you improve yourself, the more you are doing better for yourself. This person, okay, the one that you have been in separation from, like I said, could be your twin flame or your soulmate or somebody that, you know, were really romantically involved in. And I think that this person feels that like you're improving yourself and You are spiritually more advanced than them for whatever reason. I mean, of course. Sorry. I think you're spiritually way advanced, excuse me. You're way more ahead. And your person knows about that. And I think that they have been seeing enough signs, what I'm getting. Okay. They might have been seeing like 222, 888 could be very significant for you, or 777. I think your person has been seeing 222 recently, and there is something about like your person could be even getting a tattoo. They're gonna tell you they're getting a tattoo. They are getting a tattoo. There is something here about an owl is what I'm getting. An owl can be very significant, and also a peacock, and I'm also getting feather. You could be wearing feathers, or you could be wearing some sort of jewelry. There is something about Jamaican background is what I'm getting. Jamaican, Spanish, Latino background also. So your person is seeing a lot of signs. And I think, you know what? Let me tell you something. This is what I got on my back right the other day. Your person is literally, probably like in a good way, they're getting like sick of seeing signs and synchronicities about you collective. You see what I'm saying? And so here is the thing. You also do see a lot of signs and synchronicities, but you're like so advanced. Like there is this energy about you. You're like, okay, I know. Yes, I know. 222, 444, I know. You might have even found a coin on the ground in the past few days, or you're gonna find one, or you found a feather, or maybe a bird and came and sat at your balcony, or you were driving and all of a sudden you saw something like maybe a logo or something. If you're driving right now, be careful, please. Okay, fasten your seatbelts. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I want you to be safe. You are very familiar with signs and synchronicities. You already have seen all the signs and synchronicities about your person. And you may say, well, I'm kind of like waiting, funny Carmenian guy. When is this going to happen? It already happened in the 5D and in the 4D. It's just going to materialize in the 3D reality. And I do believe that there is going to be an incoming phone call or a text message, if you haven't received already, within the next 3 days. Okay, so today's, what is it today? It's March 14, so 15, 16, 17, 18 kind of bonus, but that's what I'm only getting here. So I'm saying, okay, so 3.5 days, 3 days is what I'm really getting. This is the energies that I'm really heavily picking up, okay? And they have been holding things back for quite some time, and I think that this person, you know what they're feeling? I think they're feeling like if they get a chance to talk to you, if they had an opportunity to get to talk to you, a lot of other things would be very clear for them, because they have like a lot of question marks on their head. I think your person is confused. And you know, I'm also getting this energy, if they're with a third party, that third party is not doing well, and they are gonna walk away from your person. One of my main predictions for this March, for this month, especially during this Mercury retrograde, was that anyone that has been like in a third party situation, that let's say your person left you for your third party, or there has been an external interference, right? That is going to be, those third parties are going to be gone. There's going to be a tower moment is what I'm getting. Okay. And I think that also your person is trying to find their way back to you. And it doesn't matter if like they're blocked or not. This person is going to be very creative. Trust me, in moments like this, when they know they played with the chosen one, when they played with that cutie patootie, look, you know, they're so yummy. They know they played with you. And now they're going to be very creative. I don't know if they're going to get a coloring book, crayons, and they're going to, you know, start coloring that coloring book, and, you know, print out your pictures and kiss your pictures and write, I love you, honey bun, so much. I love you, pumpkin. Is there some, oh, them girls? I was like, holy shit, who is there walking behind my car? Okay. I think I just heard Spanish. So there is something about Española. ¡Ay, Miguel! There is something about Miguel. She's literally getting into her car. I don't know if she's heard me. I'm Armenian, I'm loud too, like Latinos. ¡Ay, Miguel! Caliente! Anyway, that's a joke. That Caliente and Miguel thing. Sorry, guys. We have these funny moments here and there. Drive safe, girl! Okay. Anyways, what was gonna say? Yes, so actually, so coloring book, circling back to, that's what I'm seeing visually. coloring book. I know we both are laughing right now. I know you're laughing so hard too. Coloring book, writing your name, whatever, meaning bottom line, it's a metaphor kind of. They're going to be very creative to find a way to talk to you. Could be a middle person also, a mutual person that they're going to try to find and talk to you. So I'm saying it's a whole caliente situation. So yes, sizzling hot. You know, honestly, I'm just going to say something, and I am kind of not really so sorry, but this is what just came to me. You know, you and your person are going to transmute, both of you. When everything works out, both of you are going to transmute together behind the closed doors at home. You gonna translate, you are the one that's gonna interpret what I just say. I say you are gonna transmute, both of you, behind the closed doors. So that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too spicy, but that's what I'm slowly getting. Okay, anyways, so everything is gonna work out. Your person has been literally wanting to talk to you, okay? They've been wanting to connect with you. 11:01 right now, so 11:11 can be very significant. And when I came to actually record this video, it was 10:22. So the timing that I have is like 20 to 22. So the time for men. And I think that this person, they want to talk to you because they feel like there will be a lot of like clarity coming in. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they get to talk to you, and you are dealing with somebody that we already talked about this before, you know, their avoidant habits, you know, they know their avoidant habits are affecting them big times. You know, and to be honest, this is going to sound a little interesting. Maybe it's not going to resonate with everyone. Your person has been also avoiding some like serious, it could be paperwork. It could be like some, just like other stuff in life, you know, and now it's like, they might be like held responsible for some important things that like they kind of brushed it off. Could be paperwork, could be other stuff, right? It's like the universe is teaching your person, okay, that they need to be responsible and they need to be accountable. Now I'm gonna say something. The person who knows how to handle money and finances properly and paperwork and is always punctual and on time, they also, chances are higher that this person is also really good at handling like relationships, friendships, people in general. So your person, let's just be honest. Can we be honest for a second? They have been quite maybe financially illiterate or irresponsible. I don't know how to find the word. The energy that I'm feeling is like they haven't been so punctual. You know what I'm saying? It's like they might have done here this, they might have things scattered all over, this paper here, that paper over there. You know what I'm saying? But now they're learning how to be organized. There's something about like getting organized, organization. I'm seeing here someone like buying a planner and like starting to, or maybe even a journal, or maybe just like someone is starting to like look into maybe getting coached. Even maybe you have told your person, maybe you both or them could be wanting to go to like a what is it called? Couples therapy, okay, or therapy in general. So they could be considering that as well. You have definitely, my beautiful collective, planted some sort of seed in your person's mind that it's like it's blossoming and it's blooming right now. You get what I'm saying? And I am like, honestly, we have evolved together so much throughout this journey, especially if you have been with me for quite some time. And if you're just new here, you're more than welcome. Please make yourself feel comfortable. I know some of you are like, who is this guy? I just came across to him. You're going to find out. You're going to ask. But you're going to ask and then you're going to find out. I'm just excited for you because I feel like something really good is coming up. The energy is going to start feeling more lighter. You know, there is some planetary movements happening. I've been so busy with my Ironman training. I haven't been able to follow up with the exact like planets and something about Jupiter, Pluto, something like that in this month. But it's talking about like expansion and energy getting more positive and getting like lighter and like manifestations happening quicker. You know what I mean? So I feel like that you're doing really well, and we've evolved over this, you know, throughout this over the past few months or so. So your person is confused about the fact that like, how come you're still on their mind? And I think you're not confused anymore because you just know that you and this person are meant to be together. And it's like you're being compassionate and gracious enough to give them the space and to give them, and even to give them the space, and also like just let the universe do its own work. When we let the universe or the higher self or God or the force, right, to just take care of the rest, and you just remain blessed, everything just works out so good. So I'm saying, don't you get into tarot? I'm gonna get into tarot. Let's get some tarot cards here. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on for my collective. So I tried my best on the window. So what's going on? What do you need to know about you and your person? What does the collective need to know? This is a special deck that I brought. I rarely bring the tarot into this is a car portal. Literally, it's a car portal. But I'm gonna see what is it that you need to know. Who that person? Judgment. Do you see the judgment blowing the trumpet? You know, this is my card of a text message. This is literally my eye. This is judgment. This is my card of like a text message. How this archangel is blowing the trumpet and there is hands that are coming up. This is always an indication of like someone having an epiphany and an understanding. What's at the bottom? Oh, the lovers. Holy moly, this is insane. The lovers. Do you see the lovers? This the lighting. Hold on. You gonna see that? Hold on, let me see. Do you see the lovers? So I'm saying. You know what I mean? Sorry guys. I feel so amateur like doing this camera thing right now, but like I have a whole setup up there. But this is like so raw, so authentic. Judgment and the lovers. This is insanity. So I'm saying, as I was like trying to like fix the cards, but yeah, judgment and the lovers. This person just Gemini energy, Scorpio energy. They want to talk. 8 of Pentacles too, because they want to work things out with you. 8 of Pentacles, okay, and the lovers, they want to talk to you. This is an announcement coming in. This is a text message. Okay, that's going to come towards your way. That's beautiful. There's also the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. I told you they have been involved with the third-party situation. Somebody here lied to them. Somebody here is not being honest. They have been involved in some sort of conflict. You could be dealing with somebody that like they either have a big household also, or like their household is in a mess. You know, it's a mega house. It's a crazy mega house. Or it's like they could be getting involved with like people that are just constantly like triggering them is what I'm getting. Could be also in their workplace as well, you know. And 7 of Swords, that ain't good. That ain't good. Somebody here has been like really coming in hard. Okay, at your person, you know. What else? There's literally a car that just parked next to me. They're gonna be like, what is this guy doing in his car with them tarot cards? I'm the funny Carmenian guy girl. Oh, 2 of Pentacles. Let's get some fresh air. Fresh air. 2 of Pentacles. So now they're in this energy of like kind of like going back and forth and like thinking what they should do. Should they reach out or not? They're gonna reach out. There is no other way. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana energy. You could be that one. I don't know. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. Like I said, they're confused. Male or female don't matter. So I'm saying, okay, there is a lot that's going on in their mind. What else? 7 of Pentacles. There is an unfinished business between you and this person. See how this person, I'm so sorry. I apologize for the lightning. Okay, let's see. See how this person is like thinking, right? With the 7 of Pentacles, like this person is like wandering. So there is definitely an unfinished business here, okay? Between you and this person. And the Tower, they're going through a major tower moment. I did see a tower moment here coming up. Okay, Scorpiana energy, that's talking about like transformation. Could be any other sign, of course, my dear collective. This is not like an all signs readings, but here is the thing. Tower talks about like a major epiphany and an understanding and like a major shift also coming through. Okay, whatever, like I said, these third parties that are falling apart in the month of March, that's what's happening. And that is some serious shit out there. So I'm saying, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. There is something about like a decision. A decision is being like a decision, okay? A decision basically is getting is coming out. Like this tower moment is giving birth to this decision. So I'm saying, okay, sorry. Okay. What else you need to know? The lovers and the judgment. So within the next 3 days, I believe there is going to be communication and a text message coming in for you. What else is it that you need to know? 7 of Cups, dreams. You know, there is something about like the dream state here. This person could be seeing you in their dream, or you could be seeing them in your dream as well. At the bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Justice, Justina, Libra. They want to make things right with you. Like I said, there is this urge within this person. It's like only if they could talk to you, only if they have a chance to really conversate, like genuinely they want to sit down. There is something about like meeting at a very specific spot and like talk to you. They would do it because they want to make things clear with you. So I'm saying, you know what I was also getting, okay, apart from the tarot cards, there is something about like seashells or shea butter. Maybe you like shea butter, you use shea butter shampoo or cream or something like that. I'm also getting like, you know, like when people have like this ocean vibe bathrooms, you know, like this, like it gives like beach vibes, you know what I'm saying? Not beach, but like beach vibes. Like beach. I always struggle actually with pronouncing these two words. I know one is a little longer. You know, I don't want to come across like saying beach, but like beach. Like beach. Like B-E-A-C. Oh, English. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like turn the hose down. What hose you talking about? Them hose in the club or them hose into the garden? For the garden. So I'm saying, anyways, I get so excited for you. This is how I am pretty much. Anyways, I know we are besties, so you get my jokes. No offense, of course. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so beach vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting here like star, you know, like this starfish, like certain shells, or like snail can be very significant, like those collections. Like there could be like a sand or something. Maybe you have a bathroom like that, or you have a collection of something like that. You like to collect like seashells. I don't know, maybe that's a very significant thing. Or you and your person spend some time at the beach. Saying there's definitely something about like beach vibes. I don't know. We're talking about California, Florida, East Coast, West Coast, international, Australia, anywhere. So I'm saying, so something about like a beach vibes could be very significant. Or kayaking, maybe you and this person kayak together. You know what I'm saying? Or like you plan to have a dinner together on a boat. That's like sassy, guys. What did I say? Period. End of story. Communication, 8 of Wands. This person is going to talk to you. What's at the bottom of the deck? Unexpectedly, Knight of Swords. You all know tarot. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. 8 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So I'm saying, unexpectedly. You know, the Knight of Swords is like, it's a very like quick coming energy. You know what I'm saying? Some sassy shit out here. And then the 8 of Wands. So communication coming towards your way. Okay. Text messages, emails, mails. Maybe this person is gonna write a letter and then tie it up on a pigeon's leg. Pigeon. It's still working. Gonna send it to you. Coloring book. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come in quite fast. You know, even on the 8 of Wands, there is water in the background. There is water and there is mountains. I don't know if you can quite see this, but like there is water, there is mountain, there is bushes here. There's like nature, okay? And then what's behind the Knight of Swords? The King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and the World. Something here that ended between you and this person, but it ended the end. That is not the end. Caliente. So I'm saying they want to talk to you. Somebody here has like facial hair features. Could be also like darker. Could have like darker complexity as well. I'm getting here also a strong masculine energy, could be feminine as well, but somebody that comes across as like quite strong masculine as well. Salamander can be very significant. This person also has some sort of authority or some sort of power. I think they're being humbled by the universe. They're also getting more organized about life is what I'm getting. They're getting their ish together. They're getting like their life together. So I'm saying, and that's really good news. And this person, like I said, when this conversation happens, collective, it is going to, you can watch this maybe after 3 days, it's still going to resonate. For those of you, like, there will be some of you that have watched some of my videos like months back and you're like, oh my gosh, this video kept popping up on my timeline, on my new recommendation on YouTube, and I watched this and it resonated and it came true, and then somebody like a Taurus commented, oh my gosh, unbelievable, word for word, whatever you said, it came true. I'm just a vessel here. I'm just honored and humbled to be able to translate those frequencies and this energy that I'm feeling and then share them with you. You know what I mean? So when you do the work within your dear collective, when you do the breath work, meditation, and overall self-regulate yourself, you start feeling safe within your body and you do the work, there is a cord that goes between you and this very specific person. And they know that you're doing better. They know you're feeling well. Excuse me, you're feeling good about yourself. Something about the throat chakra too. I think they have a lot on their throat they want to talk about. Not on their mind. Not only on their mind, but also on their throat. They want to talk about it. So I'm saying. So yeah, very strong also Capricorn energy is what I'm also getting. Okay, you could be Capricorn, they could be Capricorn, so that could be very relevant. But I feel like that there is definitely a desire for like clarity, and I can feel that with every fiber of my body. So I'm saying, so yeah. Congratulations, you're doing the work. This is a confirmation, and you're gonna say, okay, so how to get this message? I think I did share this, a little bit of this, like I got a download for you guys when I was on my bike road, cycling for 24 miles in 2 hours, and it was very tough on us. It was difficult, but I was remembering about the collective. I was thinking about you, and it's like, what I was really feeling is like the faster I was going, right? There were moments when I was going faster. There was moments that were like a steep uphill. Nonetheless, I got this download when it's like, no matter how far, like I parked my vehicle, okay? And then I got on my bike and then I started riding. And then it's like, no matter how far I was going, I was also thinking about my truck, my car, like this very Carmenian car. So I'm saying this truck that I was like I wanted to get back to my truck also. Like I knew where it was. I was thinking about my truck. And then it's like, no matter how far I was going, I was still like yearning for like being back. You know what I'm saying? Because like being out there, it was beautiful out into the nature and everything. But like, you don't want to be just where are you going? So I'm saying I gotta go back too, right? So I gotta go back. I gotta get back. So it's like this person wants to come back. It's like no matter how far you both have been separated, there is a desire. There is a very strong magnetic pull for you and them to come back together. I'm saying some sassy shit out here. So this is what I have for you, collective. I think there's gonna be a continuation of this story as well. Let me know in the comments. The more you engaged last time, the more you talk to me, the more confirmations I'm getting. This is the right collective. You are the collective that needs to hear those messages at these times coming from me. And I want to say thank you very much. I want to also take these last 2 minutes and say I'm very, very grateful for all of you for congratulating me on my journey and future endeavors with Ironman 70.3 in Texas. Okay, this fall in October, and I'm really excited. It's gonna be during the Libra season. Really excited. I have 20 weeks left. I am putting really a lot of effort into it. I share some of those journeys on my Instagram, Renaissance_Tarot_official, on my journey, swimming, cycling, running, lifting as well. And I'm also taking in like tomorrow, Sunday, I'm taking a full day to rest. And I'm also here, like this Renaissance Tarot communities this is like my family. It's like my baby. So I'm saying, and I'm like, you are my priority. You are my priority. So I'm saying we're each other's priority. It's just that I love to create another purpose. I'm a creator just like you. You know, I love to also set an example, if I may. I really want to share, like, hey, you know, you're limitless. You can create the next thing that you want for your life, like whatever goal that might be. Writing that book, you write the book, cool. You want to pick up an instrument, sure. You want to get into more fitness, and like I'm getting into more the athletic world, you know. And so it's been amazing, and I'm also making some really important investments and just getting into this journey. You know, it's a big commitment ahead of me. I'm aware of that. It's challenging. I think swimming is probably a really challenging thing for me. But honestly, I'm gonna give you a tip right now. Maybe you already know about this, but like every day, like before I would go, well, I swim like 3 times a week now. I need to go more actually because I really need to improve. But honestly, within like 1 week, span of 1 week, I've improved. I've been doing better in swimming than when I started, honestly. You know, I'm like watching videos, but also before I go to bed, I visualize. I know you know about this, but I visualize how I'm making the moves and like how I'm keeping my body horizontal and everything. And today I did the tumble. What is it called? Tumble. Oh, it's not a backflip. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, I gotta let you go. But I know you also wanna. Some of you told me you wanna hear about this a little. But what is it called? You're my bestie, so let's just chill for a second. Tumble. What the heck is that thing called? When you hit the wall and then you turn around and then you backflip. Tumble turn. I think it's called. And then you go on. So I did that. And I couldn't believe. I was literally halfway. I was like, I couldn't believe how I did that. But I visualized that the night before. So the strokes and everything, anyways. So I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? Putting some really nice mileage on them thick legs, thicker than a sneaker. But yeah, this is your inspiration. I got my gratitude journal going on. Okay, meditation, breath work. Okay, I do Dr. Joe Dispenza meditations and breath work. I've been to 3 of his retreats. So blessed. So, you know, but also one of the things that I've realized, guys, honestly, everything is great. Self-help books, health books, you know, retreats and everything, but people need to do the work. It's not about me just walking around and saying I've been to 15 retreats. I've read these books. I've met this celebrity. I've met this book. Who cares? Frequency. Show me your frequency. So I'm saying when you walk into a room, that speaks louder because your frequency, the vibration that you carry. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you are also gonna start doing more meditation and breath work. Hint, hint. Okay, and you're gonna start regulating yourself more. The more you regulate your nervous system, the safer your body will feel when this communication comes in, when all of this happens. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be feeling way more confident. And when a conversation happens, you ain't gonna trip. You ain't gonna trip no more. So I'm saying that's why it's gonna be so important for you. And honestly, you guys, always be joyful. Always rejoice in everything. The lovers we're talking about in the judgment. So I'm saying, thumbnail. Okay, always be rejoiceful. Always walk around expecting that you can make this your mantra and type it down in the comment sections too. I walk around today that as if something really great is about to happen in my life. I'm so thankful that something magnificent is about to happen in my life. Walk around expecting the best case scenario instead of the worst case scenario. So I'm saying some seriously shit up there. So with all that being said, I love you so much. Kisses and hugs to my bros and my sis and everybody. So I'm saying, love you all so much. Please take care. Keep that smile up because it looks so good on you. Talk to you later. First, talk to your SP. They're going to talk to you.